Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 16 of Lots of Giants. Last episode, we started adding all kinds of turf to the base, and as soon as I get this tarp on here, I'll show you. Here we go, cut the tarp down. But let's see here. Cobblestone roads, kind of just making it over towards the cave. I still need to go get light bulbs. My lantern's kind of dying on me right now. Carpeted flooring in the center. This is cobblestone. There's checkered on the outskirts. It looks pretty. Started a tree farm, which what I'm going to do is just throw a weather pane like down the center. See how many trees I can knock over and see how many tree guards we can spawn. That should be a living log farm. I have plenty of living logs though right now. It's pretty much getting to the point where I need to go crazy again and get more nightmare fuel. So I think I'm good on sanity. I'm not going to worry about restoring it anymore. Chester, you're in the way. Shocking, I know. Did I get the bunny? No, did not get the bunny. So this is Lots of Giants. We don't care about these things. So let's dig this up. And Chester, move your fat behind. Thank you. So instead of waiting or going after the other ones, you just do this. I love that trick. Oh, do I love that trick indeed. And then, if you really want to, I mean, I do have a barrier that I don't need. You can just bait the tarp. I don't think they'll do anything for bunny, or for butterfly wings. Pretty sure it's got to be, like... I think carrots work, berries work. I don't know if seeds work. I highly doubt that. I can actually try it. I don't think I've ever tried this. At least I don't remember. You guys seem to care about those? Oh, you care about seeds. Oh wait, no. No, he didn't. He didn't care about seeds. So that's fine. What I will do is just put a tarp here. Chester, you son of a bitch! You're always parking it where I don't want you to park it, you little bastard. So let's just scare you up north into the tarp. And hey, because I saw you go into that rabbit hole right there, I'm gonna go after you. You're lucky number 4. You, sir, are my next target. What's he say about that? They're all connected via underground tunnels. It's performing a search algorithm. It's looking for food, man. What's he say about a trapped bunny? I'm adept at weaving. So he didn't say anything about the actual trap, or about the animal being trapped, but that was just his examine on the trap itself. So the bees while I'm here, I said I prefer to have the ice staff like when I come back. So let's just go home. Let's start working on going crazy and everything like that, and start forming up more nightmare fuel. Because what's not to love about being crazy? It also means it's not a bad idea to go cactus hunting, so I can go back to being sane once more, especially if a boss rolls around. Because you never know when one of those are going to decide to show up. So 4 bunnies, 4 boards, a top hat. I am pretty sure that a prestidigitator makes. Or I could be wrong. I am not wrong. Feels good, man. So the thing is, not that we ever need to worry about it, but yeah, I just wanted to check to make sure. I mean, yeah, that's protected. So there we go. And I have a spear, and it has a blue gem. If I can click on this chest, that'd be great. Awesome. Let's see. Gotta unequip you, though. There she goes. Ice staff. Ice staff! There it is. No, oh, there's Chidema. I can even do that one, but not that we need it. But there we go. Ice staff it is. This will also help me go very crazy, which is sweet. So the weather pane, I'm gonna leave on the ground, or actually leave in the D-fly chest here, the scale chest for just a bit. I can go capture the bees that I need, or the bees that I need. I can burn them, so I'm going to need a torch. I'll have one on the ground. And tell you what, I will drop this off for now. We'll come back and we can fuel that later or something. So torch it is. I don't seem to have one on the ground that I'm seeing right now. And just so maybe when I come home, the fire's already going. So, over to the bees we go. Would have been a good idea, too, to get some food, but, you know. I don't think about these things, now do I? So, the nearest bee box, there's one up north. And, yeah, I got to break it down anyway for the honeycomb, so let's go hit them both up. So, what you do, you burn it down, then you extinguish it. And as soon as you burn it, all the bees, so they're sleeping right now. They're not here, they're not active, they're not out. When I burn it down, all the bees come out. And then when you extinguish it, you save the hive. So this creates homeless bees after a relog. So maybe I need a fire staff to do this? I always thought I could do it this way. If that's the case, let me just go make a fire staff really quick. I could have swore I could just use it with a torch, but if I'm mistaken, I've always used a fire staff. But it's the same principle, really. You burn it down, and instead of killer bees, that would all be normal bees. And I can use this as an excuse to go crazy. Let's keep working on it. I know I have the red gems for it. What is that, a red gem? Is it a rope and a spear? What's I know the fire staff recipe is slightly different. It's not just a spear. Yeah, see, it's nightmare fuel too. That's where it varied. I always forget that for some reason. That makes it an uneven amount for my dank swords. So you have my red gem, right? Yeah, that's what I need, buddy. So fire staff, it is. I could also do a nightlight, life-giving amulet. No. And fire staff. Oh, it's because I used the spear. Yeah, let's just make a new spear. Hope I can click on the right things too. Fire staff. Oh fuck! It's gotta be a shadow manip. Damn it! I can do one so easy, but there goes the nightmare fuel. I'm gonna do it. I've got the living logs. I don't even feel bad about it. I mean, I do a little. It's a tad annoying, but why not just do the shadow manipulator, right? And Chester, come over here a little closer. You have my other living logs. Yeah, here we go. Fine game, you win. And you know what this also means? This means we can free the bunnies. I don't have a hammer on me. I'm going to free the bunnies. So let's get some rocks. Hammer, and let them bunnies and that prestidigitator be free. And I can have bunny friends at base, assuming they don't run into the lure plant, because then they'll be gone. Don't do it, buddies. That ain't worth it. I could wear this for sanity, but right now, again, I'm trying to go crazy. All right, Chester, don't park it right there, man. That's right where I want to put the thing. Thank you. The shadow manipulator down. Fine game, you win. I'm gonna get my fire staff, whether you like it or not. My fire staff. There we go. Objective completed. At the cost of a touch of nightmare fuel that I didn't necessarily want to spend. But so be it. So you, meatballs, num num, and I can do some bacon and eggs. I guess I would actually rather do this recipe because the meat's going to go bad. Not that that matters, but it's going to expire. It will expire before I get to it in time. And sure, I'll do a whole nother one. There you go. And fire. Why are you not roaring right now? I has plenty of fuel for you. Keep going. I want to be able to see my entire base. Nightmare fuel, how much are we sitting on? I can make one more dank sword. Uno mas. Let's do it. Just to have another one. Two at base, two in my inventory for extra combat. The boards were an extra, and I can just leave them here. Awesome. So I've got the fire staff, I've got the ice staff. Now I can do the damn trick. I hate you, Torch. I expected better out of you. I don't even need this. Bunnies, don't run into this. I'm just gonna put that there. If you run into it, that's all you. That ain't on me. That's not what I wanted to do. Rip base. This will make things interesting. I'll turn the flingo on. I can use the ice staff to save things, but the splash damage is more than enough. I actually thought I had the. I didn't even think I had the ice staff equipped, and I thought I just left clicked. Yeah, I didn't even know that left clicking is what did it. Good to know. It's also funny. Why is the turf not going up in smoke? That's weird. That is really weird. Why would left click? I thought left click was only for attack with structures. Hey, see, man, you learn things every day. Fuck it. I love it. This is why you keep flingos in the center of your base. Just serious, like real talk. Keep a flingo down. Weapons, everything like that. Chester, they have the hammer. I don't need to bring with me. It would be a good idea to free up some inventory slots. I already have one honeycomb. I will need more boards though, that's for sure. But yeah, has a flingo in your base. You never know when you may misclick. Bees, I'm gonna have my revenge, okay? I'm gonna have my revenge, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Nope. So now, last time, remember, it was killer bees. This time it'll be normal bees. It'll be the yellow bees, if they're in there right now. Okay, and then get the tree out of the way. Well, the tree's positioning wasn't great. So now what happens is they're homeless now. They won't go back in that, and I can just keep capturing them. And if I relog, they will eventually turn into flowers. Like they'll become homeless bees. New bees will spawn, and then they will. Then that nest will fill up. So those bees will stay out. New bees will spawn in the hive, and then you can burn it and freeze it again, and you've effectively just created more bees. You can make infinite bees. It's pretty cool. I might as well use the dank sword here, I guess. Sure. It's the only weapon I really have. No bee boxes up north that I can tell. There's one here and one there. So I've got two. There's one way over there, but I don't really feel like doing that. Where does that wormhole go? By the way, I don't see a wormhole over here. It could be in the darkness. I'm trying to find another unmapped wormhole. Wonder where that one goes. Could, again, be there. Could be up there. Maybe I'll go to that one while we're out and about. I don't have a problem with that. I can go hit up all the bee boxes and the beehives, and I don't think I'm ever going to be able to make that many bee boxes or have the need for that many, but that's something we can do, right? Now, a precautionary thing that I will do is I will dig up this sapling and just push it a little, just a wee bit away from there. That way it doesn't spread. And then extinguish. Yoke. And give the bees a second to disperse, because as soon as I start capturing them, they get pissy. Alright. Yep. Yeah, I can sponge some damage. It's like 1 HP every time. They're kind of hard to sync up. Let me try this. That one de-aggroed already. But remember, as soon as I capture one, they don't like that. They're not a fan of the whole "you stole my friend" thing. Okay, next net. Okay, so I have enough for 2 going on 3 bee boxes. Sweet, and I have a honeycomb at home, and I have a honeycomb in my inventory, and we get this one. Excellent. Take that off. I'm just gonna keep the ice staff equipped for now. There's no flingos out here, man. So, yeah, let's go up to the bee box way up north after I hit this one, because I don't know where that wormhole goes, and I'd like to know. That's cool. Hey, man, I want to know more of my map. I'm surprised I haven't mapped that one out yet, but it's been a long time since we were way up there. Where's this other bee box? It's right over here. And I shall not pick up any of these flowers. I want to go crazy. Okay, that one's just in the middle of nowhere. No worries here. Nice. Disperse! Yes! Disperse like that. Go all over the place. That way it's easy for me. And he goes right for the flower. The pollinating begins. Hey, buddies. Come here. Come here. Yeah, you guys are all over the place. Nobody to defend you, huh? Oink. So we have enough for 3 bee boxes. And, oh my god, these bees just kind of... They went everywhere. They really dispersed. There we are. That's 4 bee boxes worth right there. Should be 4 bees to each bee box. Bye-bye, beehive. And now we've got all the ones that I see. So we're going for the ones up north. Or the one up north. I get some free honey, so I can do honey ham, honey nuggets, etc., etc. They're very good for healing. Honey ham and honey nuggets. Nice. Of course, I probably will just end up making bacon, eggs, and eating the honey. I don't know. But I figured maybe one of these series we could get some bee boxes. It's not something I normally do. And it's something that's very useful. Just not something I either get around to or necessarily feel the need to do. Grass and twigs are a bit low. We have been using them pretty heavily. And if we follow this road, we will get to where we need to go. I'm just waiting. It feels like a boss is going to spawn any time now. Like, come on, boss. You know you want to. There's that life-giving amulet we had forever ago. I will take these red gems that we dug up forever ago, ages ago. I'll take them in case I decide to either make more fire staves or... I don't know. I could make a nightlight for shits and giggles. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it'd be... Okay, it'd be a bad idea, but, like, why not, you know? But I gotta get more nightmare fuel first. Bye. And disperse in an uneven pattern. Or you can do that. That's cool. So I have exactly enough, which is nice, to get enough bees to make another bee box. I'll probably take a hit from you. It's okay. I'll take a hit from you. It's okay. And I have one more use. That's fine. So we don't even need to be anymore. Be here. Goddamn puns. I didn't even try that one. Ah! Good to go. Alright, let's see. The wormhole is over here. There's also some tall birds, which... I'd burn it down, but I know it'll burn its nest down, so... as much as I want to kill the tall bird via fire, I'm just gonna butcher it via dank sword. I think that's a better bet, just to save the nest for future butcherings later. There we are. I mean, if you see a tall bird, you have to go after the tall bird, right? It's only fair. It's only natural. There's a torch. I wonder how long that's been here. Primitive light source. Again, same rules. I see a tall bird. I have to kill a tall bird. Yeah. I'm sorry, buddy. It had to be done. It had to be done. So, Where do you go, Mr. Wormhole? I hear Volt Goat. Oh my god. That's another really fucking good wormhole. Wow! That's close to base. The blue one takes me here. They're not too far apart. But either way, like, say I'm in the ass end of the desert getting cactus and I want to, like, I don't know, return this way for whatever reason. It's a pretty decently placed wormhole. And now this gives me just a good excuse to hit up the cactus that's here. Because I will need it to recover. Volt Goats could butcher you guys for some food, but I'm just doing ridiculously well in that respect. What I need to do now is I need to get boards, and I need to make the beehives, because these things, the bee boxes, these bees will not last long. I can feed them stupid stuff. I think I can feed them seeds, right? Yeah, you can feed bees seeds, which is funny. I don't think bees ate seeds, but okay. But you can also use the honey and other things. I believe you can use petals as well to feed them. So, not all is lost. Oh, are you harvesting that cactus? Because if you are, me and you are going to have a... Or I'm going to have I have something to say about that, buddy. The cactus be mine. The peyote belong to me. All your peyote are belong to WX. You don't take WX's peyote. He needs to go sane. Dick. But 8's a good bit. That'll get me over the sanity threshold. I'll throw that in the icebox. And let's cook this up. Or use it in a bacon and egg recipe. Like, why not? Okay, it'll be day here in just a sec. But just to save that thing. Just to save that. Aha! That's a D-fly. That's a D-fly and I believe maybe a berger. Let me listen. That's a berger and a D-fly. We could mess around with D-fly over here and berger in the desert, or the swamp. We'll lose some reeds, but if we have berger live, he won't have a lot of HP, but we can probably get a ground pound out of him in the reed trap. We'll see. If D-fly is the victor, I just run this way. I gotta get far away from base. I don't want D-fly to spawn off to the side. And something else that's pretty damn important is I need to get some food going. Yeah. I don't need to be hungry during the fight. Chester's just out of range. Excellent. Okay. And we do this. But yeah, we already have our endos ready. It's just we need to figure out which giant we're going to be stuck with. Haven't spawned. Yep, they're getting close. So we'll lose a few of these reeds. That's because of D-fly, but that's cool. That's fine. I have an ice staff, which is very nice because I can just completely stop a boss in their tracks. Shouldn't need it for any reason, but I'll make a secondary football helm. Alright, where are you guys gonna spawn? Ooh, they're already... That's because of the spooters. Where's Berger? Okay, Berger's here. Berger should go after the monster meat up here, right? And that's where he will probably get pissy with D-fly. Looks like he's locked onto me, which is interesting. I want them to duke it out. Oh, and a spider queen joins the fray. Here we go. Oh, is she going after D-fly? That's a bat. Ooh, he's going for tentacles. Okay, so Berger's like guaranteed to lose because he's already fighting tentacles. I'm amazed D-fly hasn't done a ground pound. Oh, they're hitting Chester. Alright, so what I'm going to do is probably aggro Berger. Yes. Chester's dead, it's fine. I think Chester even has living logs in it again, which is hilarious, mind you. Oh no, there's just a gem. Did I take him? Do a ground pound, like right here. Oh, did he not hit D-fly? There we go! That's what I was going for. Poor Berger, I think he's doomed. Berger's pretty fucked. Hey, ugly. Come towards the fight. Come towards the fight, Spider Queen. Get over here. Join the fray. I believe D-fly is going to win this one. Berger hasn't gotten a lot done. Come on, ground pound and hit Spider Queen. Come on, D-fly, do your thing. Yes! So she's on fire, and she's prioritizing me, which is hilarious. Sadly, there goes Berger's drop, but we've had that happen on numerous occasions. Let me deal with these tools. Alright, I gotta take them. Okay, I'm sorry, Spooters. I've gotta take care of you. needs to happen. That's what I was expecting. Fuck her up! Kill her! Go! D-Fly is queen here, Spider Queen. I'm sorry. D-Fly is the queen. Oh, that poor birdie. I'm amazed she's taken so many hits. Like, she took a ground pound or two and a few swings. Alright, D-Fly, get your butt over here. Second D-Fly kill, a Berger kill. Unfortunately, Berger's loot is lost. I have not had luck with Berger recently, with him living. We had it that one period, I believe it was Wolfgang, where he was winning all of the engagements. Now he's always losing to D-Fly. Just make sure you don't de-aggro. Make sure you stick on me. No. Come over here. Come over here, ugly. Let's go. Alright, now we figure out if these worked. Oh, no. Fuck you, mosquito. God damn it. Here, D-Fly, get mad at me. I'm right here. Get over here. I will freeze your ass. Get over here. Do your thing with the endos. And let's see if you actually get stuck there. Okay, we know our endos work. Excellent. Ah! Alright, now the killing begins. Never mind. Berger apparently really did a lot more work than I thought. All the Berger drops the meat should be gone when I get up here. I'll check. I know his loot burnt up because he was on fire when he died. So again, same thing. That's Berger fur that's going to be missing from our end game loot pool. Wow! The spooters didn't eat everything. I mean, like, now they will, but... Oh, shut up. Just leave the meat alone. I want it! It's supposed to be mine! I'm not gonna wear that stupid spider hat. You can't make me. You can't make me wear the spooter hat. The spooter hat's not a cool thing. Get the fuck out of here. This belongs to WX. WX gives zero shits, spooters. I'm sorry. He'll hug you and everything, but this is WX's loot. Also, these gems are mine. I need my gems. So, I'm well on my way to Crazy Town. We're already seeing nightmares, which is fantastic. Loads of tentacle spikes. But I gotta get home. These bees, something to watch out for. Gotta get home. Let's put the scale away. Probably just make some scale mail. That's sort of what we do, is we always make the boss item when I can, anyway. I've been on these, get on my road. Oh, yeah. But there we go. And shortly after the last fight, we had the other boss spawn, you know? We had Berger and Deerclops, and then after we had D-Fly. So we might come up against a Deerclops here soon. I wouldn't be against it. Not in the slightest. Okay, just take care of this rot. I can see for the entire night. And drop some stuff off. And the B-box, the boards. So, log chest. Excellent. Let me throw the speeds in here. Okay, so I need to make loads of boards, so it's... I always forget this recipe. It's 2, right? What am I missing? The honeycomb. No, I have the honeycomb. I have the honeycomb and the bees. I should have everything. Yeah, it's 2 boards, not 4. I always think it's 4 for some reason. Let's do this. So I have that, so I need 8 total. Let's keep going. There we are, and extra logs can go back. Nice, so now all I have to do is figure out where I'm throwing these things down. Here, just add that to my little mini arsenal. And just to prolong your guys' life, have some honey. Meat here, sweet. Awesome. Alright, so now, let's see, where are they going? It's gotta have flowers nearby, otherwise they won't do jack crap. Now, winter coming up means they're going to produce incredibly slowly, if at all. When they're on screen, they load like one honey, I think. They don't go beyond that during winter. There's a handful of flowers to the south, not many, and I don't really feel like planting butterflies. I'll have to let them fend for themselves. But that lure plant's got to go. I feel like it'll just eat all the bees that come out, and that'll mess with my production. But finally, got a D-Fly and a Berger. Sucks to miss the loot. Oh, I never like losing the loot because of that, but... It's almost become unavoidable every time. I just keep getting that bad combo, you know. Scale mail. If I am to do you, I believe I need to do this. Unlock my log suit. There we go. What's the other thing here? There's scale mail. Marble suit. Scale mail at the bottom, yeah. Okay, and the pig skin. Easy peasy. We'll do that. And I'll throw it in the boss chest. Because that's where fancy stuff goes. Yay, fancy stuff. So, yeah. Looks like it's time to wrap the episode up, guys. Sorry to say, but episode 16, I know where my wormhole goes, which is nice to finally know. It takes us all the way over here. All those bee boxes are gone. There's a bunch more over here, but there's no way I'm going to use them all. Finally, D-Fly and Berger. D-Fly proved victorious yet again. Feels bad, man. But we know our endos are in function, are in working order. They function. They block D-Fly correctly. I missed some loot, but it happens. I'll have to kill the lure plants next time around and throw the bee boxes just like right around here. Not too close to the tree farm. I don't want to break them. And it is high time that I visit that to see, like what's going on with production. See if they're tier 2, tier 3, or what. But again, wrapping up here, guys. Episode 16. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next time.